Have you ever walked into a room or you were around a bunch of people you really don't know and you just felt anxious, uneasy, nervous?
As adults, we can usually work through our feelings, but imagine a child dealing with those emotions. It's not as easy.
Well, today we're learning about a program that provides little ones with support that can help them cope. Brittany Glenn is the executive director of Lemonade Bookstand and joins us this afternoon. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We first learned about this program in February, but it is growing.
Yes,
Tell
very
us
much
about
so.
it.
So we're still in our first year, obviously, but we recently just sent out our second round of bundles to our families, and the community support this past year has been honestly amazing. We provided several free workshops over the past year. We were able to do meet and greets with some parents of children who had diagnosis, and we were at several conferences. We did the Your Healthiest You conference. So we grew actually much quicker than we expected over this past first year, so it's been very exciting.
What type of supplies do you provide?
So we make bundles that include literacy supplies and bibliotherapeutic supplies.
Bibliotherapeutics. Help us out with that one.
Bibliotherapeutic.
Okay.
Which generally include books, mainly include books, but also include items such as fidget toys, activities, craft supplies, things of that nature. The bibliotherapeutic aspect, which is the books, generally are targeted towards the diagnosis. So if we have a child who may have anxiety, like you were pointing out, we'll provide books that target maybe a character who also has anxiety so that the child can relate to that character, and it will help them kind of learn different terminology and coping skills through reading and being able to have a dialogue with their parent after reading the book.
Wow. So just to be clear, you don't diagnose children, you just support them.
Correct. We are not mental health care professionals. We are a group of librarians and educators and literacy advocates, and we are basically just supplying these tools and resources for the parents and children to kind of have these supplies at home as an alternative fun therapy that they can do together.
You're currently offering workshops?
Yes, like I said, we did some this year, and our main goal next year as we grow is to be able to double the free workshops and really target more free stuff for our families, but for the community as well.
Sure.
Yeah, and to offer something like free like this, you need community support. So how can we help?
So, as everyone says on our Facebook page, we keep it updated quite regularly, and as of now the program is 100% donor funded and event funded, but really, like I said, this is our first year, and so advocating just that we exist and letting people know that we exist and what we do is the biggest thing anybody can do for our program. And we are going to do a book drive in November, which is a great way to support us because I get a lot of emails about donating books. And the Healing Arts Center of the Eastern Shore recently donated an office to us, which was amazing. But storage is short. It's my closet, so I can't take donations all the time.
Can't get a bigger closet.
I can't really get a bigger closet. So we are going to do a drive in November, and donations and gift cards are always appreciated.
Is that the only event that you have lined up?
We had an October event, which is already sold out.
Okay,
We
that's
have,
good.
yeah, it's a good problem to have. We have a December event at the Ugly Pie, which has a few more slots. And we are working on some more, which we're going to post on the Facebook page.
Cool.
So as you mentioned, it's important to connect with the community to have a program like this.
Yes, I think you'd be very hard pressed to find anyone in the community that, even if they don't personally have a child or someone in their family who has a disability, you'd be very hard pressed to find someone who at least doesn't know somebody who isn't affected by a child with a disability. So these alternative resources are very important.
Thank you so much, Brittany Glenn, Executive Director of Lemonade Bookstand.